And he deals. On the corner for a strike. And the home opener is underway. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jesse Winker, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. Rizzo on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Count is full.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Rizzo around second. The relay throw.
He's in there.
Tries to get back and save.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one fouled off. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second, no outs. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit on the ground, might be 2. He flips it to second in time. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Fought off foul. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Hard hit, right side. Mateo sends it to first. Out number 3. Back here in Nationals Park. And now up for Washington, Jose Siri. The Y to kick the pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's Joe Adell. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away.
Two balls,
you get the
one
feeling
strike.
as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and now 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop from his backside. And he's safe at first.
Batting third.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-2. Bay. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Back in Washington, D.C. Second inning set to go. Now up for Tampa Bay, Geraldo Perdomo. That one fouled off. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Fires over to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Wouldn't
Nope,
chase
that's
that
in.
time. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 and 2's the count.
That one
No, that
missing
missed. That's the
inside.
ball.
It's a good take.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. That
Ball.
one inside, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ji-Hwan Bae stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering in
No
there
ball,
for a
2
strike.
strikes.
And the count is 0-2. That
That's
one
low, that's a
just
ball.
misses. And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
No score here in the second. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1.
Too
Throw to
late.
first,
He's in
but he
there.
beat it. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that one hammered way back there. Goodbye, home run. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Jordan Lawler. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And
2-1.
another ball. Swing and a miss. And the count's even
2
at
balls,
2.
2
Got
strikes.
some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That one hammered center field. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Tyler Fitzgerald digging in for the Nationals.
Oh, yeah.
Fastball for a strike. The Rays up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's
Ball.
outside. Got it by him for the K. Here's Joey Bart now. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center
0-1.
field. So that definitely felt good.
The pitch. Foul ball. The Rays leading by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one out to right. Lowe has it sized up. brings it in for the third out. Top half of the third inning. Now here is Anthony Rizzo. He was late there, strike one.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception.
That's in.
When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 3. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's Jesse Winker. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And a ground ball to first. There's one. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
On the ground to short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jorge Mateo now. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lowe has it sized up. 1 down. Yeah, the batter down. Jhonkensy Noel.
First baseman, Jhonkensy Noel.
Just missed. The Rays leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jose Siri. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Jo Adell. Bay tosses to first. That ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Gray back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
This to center field. Under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Bay, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it,
Now
long
back.
through it,
Catcher,
and that's a great
Gabriel.
example of it right there.
Runner takes off. Ball
One ball,
misses.
no strikes. Safe.
Throw
He's in
there. Safe. Bay leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that's
Ball.
outside, and it's 2-1. Back to the mound. It hit him. Save.
Hey!
So one out with two aboard. Alec Thomas now. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Adele going back. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Now that's smacked to right center. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jesse Winker digs in now. 1 for 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He scores. It's 5-0.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the
That
league.
missed.
Just a
That's a
nice
ball.
line drive into center field.
Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Adele moves under it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Nelson Velasquez. And that one is in for a strike. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch,
Ball, that's
and he's been able
outside.
to stay down. That's what's been key.
Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the
Number
4th.
10, shortstop.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Lawler.
Fastball for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep,
Yeehaw!
took the barrel right to it, and then
No
extended
balls,
through
one
the
strike.
swing for the line drive base hit.
Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This
No
is one of those
balls, 2
situations
strikes.
the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. This is Joey Bart, and he's already singled in this game. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
They get the force, and that ends the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. That's a
Ball.
little bit low.
1-2.
Ground ball to the right side. Noel
He
takes
goes.
it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Geraldo Perdomo next to hit for the Rays. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what.
Gregory Soto on the pitch here.
Now
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Ow!
Got him.
He
On the
got
peg.
him. What a throw. Wouldn't
Two
chase
no's
that
account.
time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Nope.
And that
ball.
one hit 97 on the gun.
3-1.
And there's ball
That's ball
4.
4. Runner take
One
the
of the things
base.
about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base
Now
is going to have a
back.
very
Second
aggressive
base.
secondary lead. So a ball
G1.
down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And
Strike
that's
2.
in there at the knees.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Siri hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Washington, number 30. And the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the
Yeah.
story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been
0-2.
tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now a fly ball to right center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jorge Mateo digging in for the Nationals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Low, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all
Yeah.
game.
Noel swings through that
0-1.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Outside
Nope,
low,
ball.
and 1-1. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field, moving under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Bounced up the middle. Mateo. Jump throw. And
Got
that's
him.
1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The
Alec
center fielder,
Thomas
number 5.
next to hit for the Rays.
Alec
He's 0 for 1.
Thomas, pinch hitting for Tampa Bay. Number
Soto
17.
in his 5th season,
Stewart.
29 years old,
Fairchild.
and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and
Ball.
just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes outside.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Steps on
Out.
first for the out. Jesse Winker now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that
Alright.
one hit 97 on the gun.
0
This guy's
balls,
got
1 strike.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2.
Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th. And now up for Washington, Jose Siri. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fairchild right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number one. Next to hit for the Nats, Jo Adell. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there are two outs. Next for the Nats. Nationals is the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. It's 5-1. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jordan Lawlar. Bay gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Top of inning number 7. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louis. Andrew Wantz gets the call from the pen.
Number 60, Andrew Wantz.
The pitch. Misses outside. 1-0.
No, that's outside.
Missed.
Ball.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short. Lawlar tossed to first. One up, one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. 2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Diving, makes the grab. Back in Washington, D.C., set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 49, Kevin Kelly.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. What a stop. Whips it to first on the run.
No,
and he's safe at first. So, man aboard, Joey Bart getting ready to hit. Outside, and that is ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The Rays leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Bart checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And strike 2.
We got a full count.
Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. The pitch.
Foul ball.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Boots it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
That
and
missed. That's a
even
ball.
when you keep it on the ground, it feels
1-0.
great when you hit a missile like that.
And the 1-0. And that one in the air center field. Fairchild settles under this one. Makes the grab, one down. And now up for Washington, Jorge Mateo. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Tampa Bay. Number 29, Pete Fairbanks.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Off balance feed, there's one.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Now a chance for Jhonkensy Noel. Just missed.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And another ball. And that's in the
3-1.
dirt.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and now just a 2-run deficit. So the batting order turns over. Jose Siri digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-2's the count.
Noel at second with 2 down. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's inside. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
That one off the bad part of the bat and just a lazy fly ball. Lawler makes the grab, 1 away. Ji-hwan Bae next to hit for the Rays.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher for the Rays, Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Siri makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jo Adell. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just missed. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just
1
not
2.
able to catch up to that velocity.
Did he
Adele
go?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit for the Nats, Nelson Velasquez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jordan Lawler.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 47, Jason Adam.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Looking very settled on the
0-2.
mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. And
Ball.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Rays, Stuart Fairchild. Strike 1. Wants a 6'4"
1 strike.
righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. And that
1-2.
skips in the dirt. And delivers
ball.
outside. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Rizzo next to hit for the Rays. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Joe Mantiply. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay, number 58, Harold Ramirez.
And ball
Outside.
1.
That's a ball.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch is outside. And that's in the
3-1.
dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side. Mateo sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Number 8, Kike Hernandez.
That one pushed foul. At the belt and fires. Center field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. That's in for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So digging in, Joey Bart. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, one
there.
strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last
Now
out.
batting, center
And now
fielder,
the center fielder.
Jacob Young.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball. Outside.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.